Hello, my name is Kehinde Adegoke, otherwise known as Kenny Crown. I'm a writer, host, speaker, liberation, and intentional lifestyle coach, and you are welcome to Monday Motivation. On this platform, we motivate, inspire you, liberating you from just living into intentional living. And if this is your first time being on this platform, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe, share our videos, and we know that these videos are gonna bless you. Please be generous enough to share with your friends and your loved ones, and don't forget to leave your comment. Our book is still very much selling on Amazon, Intentional Living and the Journey from Limited to Limitless. So what are we talking about today? So today we're talking about make good progress. What is making good progress? Many times we always think that we know what tomorrow holds. We're still going to be here tomorrow. We're still going to be here next tomorrow and all of that. But the truth is, no one is assured of tomorrow. No one is promised tomorrow. No one knows if we're going to be here tomorrow or not. But today, it is a very short message for us to live every day as important as possible, because we might not have the time to be able to correct what has happened yesterday or what is currently happening today. So what do I mean in essence? If you're building a legacy for yourself, if you're into business, if you are working with someone, ensure that every step that you're going to take this week, ensure from today that they're going to be good progress. How can I bring growth to this organization? Can I be a solution in this place that God has planted me? It is very important to see our workplace as a place whereby we have been planted for a reason. Like I always say, that I am there, I am at my place of work, I'm on a mission, and the mission is to see that life is being transformed, is to see that there is a change in the life of the young people that I support. So it is very important that anywhere we find ourselves, we may not be here tomorrow, we may not be here next minute, but this minute count. You need to know that even in your business, you all run a mission. Don't just go there for the money. Yes, we need the money, but what about the value? Think about the value. Think about the moment that you need to spend with your customers, or to ensure that you are producing what will actually make them, enrich them, or make them have good success. Ensure that everything you're doing it from the place of a good heart. Make sure that it is as important to the customers as it is important to you. If it is relationship, it is time for you to sit back and spend your quality time with your loved ones. If you love your friend, if you love your husband or your wife, if you love your children, let this be a moment of reconciliation. That is how to make good progress. You're making progress. You're making every moment count. Enough of trying to acquire for you alone. Enough of trying to be the best of the best. Enough of judging. Many of us, we've ruined our relationship because we just judge. Some people, theirs is to make excuses until they fall apart. The most important thing is spend time. Spend time knowing people. Spend time understanding the situation. Spend time understanding the reason behind their judgments, the reason behind what they do, so that you can best understand them and know how you can play your part successfully. It is important that we go in the course of this week knowing that we need to make good progress. It is important for you to know the importance of making good progress. It satisfies your soul. It makes you feel accomplished. It makes you feel fulfilled. It makes you important in any area that you find yourself, because they would say, if you have been there, then this would not have happened. If you know about it, you will always strive to restore that particular thing. Good progress isn't just about money. A lot of people think about progress as monetary. It has to be money. But we need to know, sometimes it's not just that. Sometimes it's the happiness that fills the face of that person that you've made an impact with. Sometimes it's just that word, you've inspired me, or you've motivated me. Because of what you did, I was able to change like this. Those are making good progress. Let us take our attention away from Money, money, money. Yes, I know that some will say that money answers all things, but the truth is sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes we need something that money cannot buy. Money cannot buy love. Money can show a part of love, but money isn't love. It is that time, it is that action that you're putting towards it. Many times you may want to lavish money on people, but the truth is they don't actually need that. What they need is just you. They just need your time. They just need that moment. They just need someone to cry on. They just need a shoulder. They just need someone that would not judge them. They just need someone that can listen. They just need someone that would see them for who they are and not just had everything that they've done together and just call them toxic or just see them as a bad person, but rather trying to find out why or how have we gotten here and how can I be a solution. That is how to make good progress. And note, when you make good progress around you, within you, in your community, there is a way that it spreads across, because people would want to emulate you. People will want to say, wow, she's doing this and we can see the result. I can also try and do better. So as you go in this week, be intentional about your steps, be intentional about your words, be intentional about your actions. Ensure that you're making good progress. And wherever you know that your weaknesses are, it is time for you to start seeking for strength in that area, or finding how to turn it into your strength. If you're a believing person just like myself, I will take my strengths to God and in exchange receive his joy, because his joy is my strength, and with him I can do above and beyond. I want that to also be your motto for this week: making good progress. How would you make good progress this week? Would you spend your time wisely this week? Would you sacrifice your time for someone this week? Would you invest more in that business that you're doing so that people can be blessed through it? Would you pay more attention to your assignment this week and ensure that you're taking that step? Would you accommodate a lot of people around you? Would you see how you can be a solution in different areas? Would you not judge people in the course of this week? Would you not label people this week by their actions? Rather, try as much as possible to understand the reason behind their action. It is good to make excuses. However, it is better to understand the situation by asking. Then you can be able to help them. They can make good progress through you, and you can make good progress by becoming better. And that is how the world can be a better place. I hope that you will go in the course of this week and you will be the best of the best, ensuring every step that you take, you're not acting by impulse, or you're not just acting out of emotion, but you're checking everything that you're doing to make sure that you're impacting others positively rather than demeaning them or destroying them. Ensure that you love. Love is the most important thing, and love does not keep account of wrong. When you know that you have wronged someone, rather than allowing them and say that they're seeking for attention, why not just go to them, make that progress, take that step, and ensure that you are making amends, because you don't want to damage another for you to be better. And if you're that person, you have to pull someone down so that you can look the best. What you're trying to do in essence is that you're telling even those people that you're not worthy of the position that you've placed yourself into. So it is important that as much as you want people to carry you well, you're carrying other person the same way. If not, there's going to be a conflict in your relationship. Don't forget, making good progress is not just for you, it's for the community, it's for the people at large. We need to stop living a selfish life, but we need to enter into a selfless life, a life that accommodates others, a life that elevates others, a life that wants to be treated the same way that you're treating other people, a life that is worthy of emulation, a life of legacy. That is how we can make good progress. So go in the course of this week, set a plan for yourself, ensure that you walk through those plans, not just in your business, not just at your place of work, but also to the people around you. Invest in people this week, and that is how to make good progress. So see you again next week. Bye now.